Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain you ethno-medicinal uses of Vitex negundo, which is a very famous plant and well known to all of us. It is locally called as bana, bade or sure. Vitex negundo is an easily grown branched or a small shrub. It is considered as a multi-purpose plant and harvested from wild as a source of food, fuel and medicine, as well as material for local personal uses. It is well-known plant useful in traditional medicine, and there is a very famous saying that Jithi bana basuti bare, tethi manu kiya mare, means where bana, that is Vitex negundo, basuti, that is Adathoda bassica, and bare, that is Acorus calamus, grows in abundance. Hardly anyone die because of any disease. Locally, it is believed that if this plant is grown near to habitation, it keeps away evil spirits. Sometimes its twigs are also used in basket making. Plant is also grown as a hedge to demarcate boundaries and as an ornamental plant near to habitation for its multifarious uses. Now come on to the classification. It comes under order Liliales, family Lamiaceae, genus is Vitex and species is negundo. Its common name is Hong Ping, while locally it is called as bana, bane, sure or nirgundi. If we talk about its habitat, Vitex negundo commonly seen growing in hedges, roadsides, field boundaries and wasteland up to an altitude of 1500 meters. It prefers a light, well-drained habitat in sunny position. Its plant can be further propagated through seeds and cuttings. If we talk about its morphology, habit, it is a large shrub or small tree up to 4 meter height. Branches are quadrangular and white. Leaves are opposite, long stalked, 3 to 5 foliolate, leaflet petiolate, lanceolate means lens-like and leaflet has petioles. 2 to 12 cm long leaflet. Petioles of terminal leaflet are long. So you can see leaves here are compound in nature and they have 3 to 5 leaflet which are petiolate, and petioles of terminal leaflet are long. If we see its flower, you can see in image these are lavender to blue and present in branched cluster arranged in large terminal panicles. Calyx bell-shaped, white, woolly and 5-toothed. Corolla hairy outside, 2 leafed with 5 short unequal lobes. The lowest much larger and stamen in unequal pairs. Its fruit is drupe. If we see chemical constituents inside the plant, several bioactive compounds have been extracted from leaves, seeds, roots in the form of a volatile oil, flavonoids, lignans, terpenes and steroids, due to which it is known to have tremendous medicinal properties. If we talk about its medicinal uses, locally this plant is considered an important medicinal plant and used to cure almost every disease. For example, locally plant is used as a toothbrush to cure toothache. Leaves are commonly used to cure rheumatism, that is gathia, arthritis, wounds, fever, enlargement of spleen. Leaf paste is used in the treatment of painful joints. Decoction of flower is good for liver disorder. Decoction is when flowers are kept in boiling water, then the extract of that boiling flower is called decoction. Leaves, roots and fruit of the plant are used in Ayush medicine as an expectorant, that is can cure cough. Febrifuge can cure fever. Tonic and vermifuge, that is helpful to expel worms from the body. It is also used to be known to be used in India as an abortifacient, astringent, diuretic, insect repellent, sterilizer, stomachic, tonic and vermifuge substance expelling worms from the body. It helps to cure blisters, boils, bone fracture, body ache, cold, colic, cough, diarrhea, dropsy, that is fluid accumulation in the form of pus inside the body, dysentery, eczema, these are the skin disease, eczema is skin disease, epilepsy, mirgi, eye complaints, fever, gum trouble, headache, itching, leprosy, mental disorder that is caused by a microbacterium affecting nerves, paralysis, piles, pneumonia, postnatal care, reduced sex desire, skin diseases, sores, swelling, syphilis, infectious bacterial disease, testes and veterinary. So you can see here this plant is very useful to cure almost every disease. That's why it can play very important role in modern medicine. Other uses: seeds of this plant are edible and used as a condiment, as a pepper substitute. Thoroughly washed and dried seeds are also ground into a powder that is used as a flour traditionally. But this practice is not very common at present. It is rarely practiced to harness rich medicinal value of this plant. In past too, its seed flour is used as a famine food. Famine food means food you eat when there is nothing else. Dear students, whenever I read this famine food in books, I used to think that it is a condition in very past. In present time of modernization, this condition never comes. But last few months of lockdown, I very clearly came to know what does a famine food means. And herbal tea is also made from the root and seeds of this plant. Vitis negundo, seed flour and tender leaves in small amount are an excellent addition to other green and can be used in parantha, pakora and kachru making as a food supplement. So students, here is a herbal tea prepared from Vitis negundo leaves. So I stop here. To conclude, I want to say that this is a very important plant and we should cultivate this plant near to habitation and try to use it in our lifestyle as a toothbrush or as a food supplement in small amount to keep ourselves healthy and happy.